Hi everyone, this is Peter from Codemasters Academy. Today we're going to build our first web page. If you've never built a web page or are new to HTML, then this is for you. As an editor, I'm using Notepad. Notepad is a simple, lightweight text editor, but you can use whatever you want. Just don't use something like Microsoft Word. Word is great for writing your resume or your book report, but not so good at editing HTML. Let's get started. Okay, here I have Notepad. Now I'm going to make this page as simple as possible. I'm only going to add just the necessary stuff. And the first thing we need is the HTML tag. HTML is comprised of tags and text, and that makes up the entire page. A tag looks something like this. There's an opening bracket, the tag name, and then the closing bracket. Tags come in pairs normally. There are exceptions, but most of them do come in pairs. And the closing tag looks like the opening tag, except there's a / in front of the name. Inside the HTML tag, I'm going to add a head tag. And inside the head tag, I'm going to add the title tag. And my title will be my first web page. Things in the head tag won't appear on your page. It's reserved for your title, for search engine optimization, metadata, for references to JavaScript, and style sheets. What will appear on your web page are things that are in the body tag. So I will add that now. And to keep things simple, we're just going to have the site say hello world. And that's it. That's all we need for our first web page. One thing I want to point out before we look at our page is the indentation. Now I indented here, but I don't have to. I just did that for readability. HTML doesn't care what white space you insert here. I can do this. I can do that. I can put a line break there. And it won't matter. When the page renders, it'll all look the same. And I'll show you that in a bit. Now let's see what a page looks like. I'm going to go to File, Save As. By default, Notepad saves the file with a .txt extension. We want to make sure we change this to all files. And I'm going to name it index.htm. Next, I'm going to open Firefox. I like to use Firefox. You can use Chrome, Safari, IE, it's up to you. Now I'm going to hit Alt to bring up the menu. File, Open File. I'm already in the folder, and open that. And there's a web page. You'll notice that the tab name is my first web page, and this is the title that we gave in the title tag within our head tag. If you want to make a change, simply go back to Notepad and make your edit. Save it. And refresh the page. Going back to what I was saying about the spacing, you notice that although hello and world are on different lines, on the page you're on the same line. When you write HTML, the number of white spaces and line breaks don't matter. So keep that in mind as you write your HTML. And that's it. That wasn't too hard, right? In future videos, we'll go over different tags, how to insert images, how to style your text, and how to get it on the server so that it's on the World Wide Web. If you have any requests for future videos, leave it in the comment section. Until then, keep coding.